In my last video, I did an image analysis with Azure Computer Vision. So I had a resource group set up with Azure Custom Vision resource. And in here, I went in to create a project called Unreal Tournament. Within this project, I added 5 screenshots of each Unreal Tournament character that I wanted to do an image analysis of. So after creating a repository of 5 screenshots per each character, I used these screenshots to train my image analysis model for custom vision. Once I had all the pictures I needed, I ran some tests. And we can see in this picture, it says Divisor. This is the Divisor character. And it thought it was Cathode, or maybe Sapphire. In this picture, it thought a girl was a boy. Here are 3 characters on the screen. We have Divisor, Sapphire, and Corrosion in the back behind that lightning gun. And on the right-hand side, we can see that it thinks Bender from Futurama is in the picture. Then it thinks Cathode is. And then the next guess is Divisor at 3.7%. Yet Divisor is the one closest to the camera on the right side. And here, it thinks that a human is a robot. Azure thinks that Brock is Bender. So coming back to our current video, I'm opening up Custom Vision again, and we're going to do a different type of analysis. Here I'm creating a new project, and as you can see, my options aren't here because this new tool is full of bugs. So let me close this out, and now I have everything. Sometimes it does that. So let me change the project type to object detection. Last time we did classification, this time it's object detection. For object detection, I need 15 pictures of each object. So for this one, I'm using health packs, health vials, adrenaline. As you can see, I've got 15 screenshots of each one, all from different angles. And I've got to highlight all of them, so I've got pictures where I have multiple, and I highlight each one individually. I'm making sure that without a doubt, this AI will be able to detect what these pictures look like and what the objects look like within the pictures with like top confidence. So as you can see, I'm thoroughly going through and labeling each and every last one in every picture. So I've got about 15 pictures of each one, and each picture has multiple items per picture. So we should have at least like 20 to 30 tags per item. I've got close-ups, far-away shots, different angles, different backgrounds. It should be pretty clear to the AI what these images look like. Now I'm going to see the big test, whether or not it can differentiate a super shield pack from a shield pack. Because in the last video we had 2 similar characters of Cathode and Divisor where it wasn't able to detect the differences. So I'm doing a quick follow through, just making sure I got everything, and just making sure all my tags are good, making sure I didn't accidentally tag something that I wasn't supposed to tag a certain way. Just verifying. And it looks like I'm pretty happy with my results. So I'm going to go ahead and train my iteration. It completed after about 20, maybe 30 minutes. And we'll go ahead and do a quick test. So I got a whole bunch of test screenshots that I want to run this against. Let's see what comes up. So the first one, I wanted to throw a curveball from the Dogtown map back in the day. And it thinks it's a super shield pack, so fair enough, completely different color. You know, it kind of thinks it's a health pack, 46%. It can see the adrenaline on the top right of the corner, so far, not too bad, I guess. This one we got health packs, and it's got some auto-generated things that it's assuming that these are other products that I would want to label, but it's not actually products I added. So as you can see, it does not see the health packs or the health vials by the waterfall. This picture has 2 health packs, one on the left side, one on the right side. We have a very clear picture, adrenaline and health vial. It does not see either of them, but it sees the adrenaline, which is, it's labeling it at the clock instead of where the actual adrenaline is. So the next one, we've got a U damage behind the waterfall. It does not see that. The next one, again, a more clear image of the U damage behind the waterfall. Still doesn't see it. This one, we've got adrenaline and a super shield pack down in the distance, but it doesn't see any of them. We've got 2 health packs here, and it thinks it's a health vial. It kind of thinks it's a health pack, but it's not really sure. At least it sees it. It doesn't see the other one, though. Okay, this one's super obvious. If it doesn't see this, like, I've just lost hope. And it's auto-generated to other. So it sees the adrenaline. It sees that there's something here, but it doesn't know it's a super shield pack. Here, let's see if it... Yeah, it doesn't. It sees the adrenaline on the top right, but doesn't see the U damage. It sees something there, but doesn't know it's U damage. Here we've got a health pack, bottom left corner. Doesn't see it. Again, sees the clock as the adrenaline. Here we've got 2 clear health packs. And we've got 30% probability. We got the adrenaline in the right spot this time. Right here, we've got health vials and a super shield pack. It sees there's something there, but it doesn't see that it's a super shield pack. It didn't see the health vials. We've got the U damage and the health pack and the super shield. There's nothing there. Doesn't see it. Again, the health vials, super shield pack, doesn't see any of it. Here we've got 100%, that's adrenaline, okay. And it sees that there's something here, but it doesn't know it's a super shield pack. Even though I literally have pictures of that angle. Holy shit! It actually got the super shield pack, and it got the health files down here, and it got the adrenaline. That's a 3-in-1. This is our best one so far. That's a winner. All right, clear picture. We got adrenaline, yes, doesn't see the health pack. We've got a health vial down there. It does not see the health pack in the distance on the right. It doesn't see the shield pack. It doesn't see it's there, yeah. Here I wanted to see if the Ice Tomb map, yeah, it sees there's something there, doesn't know it's a health pack. I guess the blue background with the blue health pack, maybe it doesn't see it. Same problem with this one, like it doesn't even see these health packs here. Okay, it better see this. Alright, it sees a 14% chance that it's a U damage. Alright, here's a clear health pack. And it doesn't see it. It sees the adrenaline, but there's no health pack. Jeez. Alright, here we got a red background in the Infernal map. Doesn't see the health pack. We got a shield pack right there on the staircase, but doesn't see it. Yeah, right there, doesn't see it. Again here, it blends in with the background, so it just doesn't see it's there. And again right there, it doesn't see it. Yeah, there's no way it sees that one. Here's a super shield pack, doesn't see that there's anything there. And here's an obvious shield pack with some, yeah, it says auto-generated for other. So it doesn't know it's a shield pack, it just sees that there's something there. So these are horrible. doesn't see the adrenaline on the bridge. I'm going to start feeding this the pictures I uploaded. So like for this one, I actually uploaded this as one of the pictures to train the model with. And it doesn't see that it's a U damage. I literally told it with the same picture that that's U damage. Here's a shield pack, okay? All right, it sees the shield pack. Finally, we got something right. Let's try health pack. Okay, 91%. That's our top score so far. It's an undeniable health pack, and it's one that I actually used to train the model with. Let's look at health vials. Okay, health vial here, health vial there. This looks good. Let's try a super shield pack. And yep, it sees that that's a super shield pack. So it's good that it's not even bringing up the shield pack. So it knows the difference between the shield pack and the super shield pack. It thinks that there's a health vial back here. I think it's the color of the window maybe. And right here, we can see it's a super shield pack again. So it looks like you gotta really specify, like the picture has to be very clear with no disruptions in the background. Like the object has to be really close to the center of the focus. Otherwise, it doesn't know what it's looking at. Like even here, this one's pretty easily spottable, but the second you got like anything that's not 100% the center of the screen, it just doesn't know what it's doing. So that's my second video of Unreal Tournament using computer vision by Azure. In this one we did the object detection, and I would give this a failing mark. Not only did the website have bugs, which you saw, like I have to exit out of a screen and re-enter it just to get all my options, but also the detection is just not on point. And I'm sure they do demos of this with like peppers and fruits and cars and Nike, like everything that's mainstream in the media. Obviously that stuff is all going to work, but the second you start feeding it stuff that's totally foreign, like Unreal Tournament for example, that's like an ancient decrepit piece of software that it doesn't care about anymore, just like it just doesn't see anything. So that's an interesting point of view. I had fun today and I hope you guys did too. Thanks for watching.